Oh man, I cannot believe it. She is finally here, man. I've been talking about this car for the longest, man. She is finally here. I can't believe it. Take a look at it right here. Look at it. Yo, what's up, bro Cam? How you guys doing, man? I know it's been a while since I gave you guys some footage, so I'm back. But to be honest with you, that's all besides the point, man. I'm bringing you guys some video today on something that's just, I had to cover, just something that I just had to do, especially for all you guys down here in Florida, or all you guys up there in the mountain for that case.
I got something just for you guys.
But before we go there, let's go over here to the parts store, grab some car wash suds and duds so that way we can make this thing look beautiful. All right, come join me. Man, I got something to show you guys, and no, it is not my brand new Challenger that I just got in. I got something to show you guys, man. I got a brand new whip. Anybody who likes off-road vehicles is gonna love this vehicle, man. All right, so here it is, guys, man. I'm proud to announce to you the Jeep that you all have been waiting for, the Jeep that I kept on telling you guys that I was gonna be showing you. This is it right here, man. The 98 Jeep Sahara 4x4. Check it out. Yeah, are you close? Are you here? Okay, yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll see you in 1 second. All right, bye. So here it is, guys. This is my first drive in over a year and a half, maybe even 2.5 years of owning this car. So I'm taking it easy. I gotta take it up to the shop. I wanna get an alignment done and just make sure everything else is solid on the car. Make sure I don't got any paper flying out the window. To drive pretty good. Everything seems really smooth. Honestly, I think it should be shifting a little bit earlier than what it is, but everything is really smooth. I can't complain. I got a check engine light right there. Of course, I'm gonna have to see what that's all about. I opened up the back window so I can see out the back a little bit easier. You can kind of see these side windows are a little bit hard to see through, so we'll get those cleaned up if we can. But we got a customer at the office, so I had to cut the video a little bit short, but I promise I'm gonna get back to you guys in just 1 second. Alright, so yeah, man, here she is. I had a couple customers here, so I had to cut it short for a second. But this is she, man. She's a beautiful, like I said, 98 Jeep Sahara. You can see her right there. It's the Sahara edition. So for all of you Jeep guys, when you see that logo right there, that pretty much means that, and if I'm not mistaken, I should say, because I'm not a big Jeep guy, I think that means that it's a 4-wheel drive vehicle, which this vehicle does work, and the 4-wheel drive does work. I did take this vehicle out. I don't submerge anything because obviously it's not my forte to do something like that, but I did just test it out. I wanted to see, why do people even like Jeeps? I was really confused as to, you know, the shape of the Jeep. Of course, everyone likes. It's a big square body. It's a man vehicle. It's a guy vehicle. It's a rugged vehicle. So I get the look, I get the size, I get everything else of it, but I just wanted to see what makes it such a great vehicle to take off-road. Like, why? You know, what makes it so great? So in the little bit of time that I got to have it, the car was not the greatest, so I had to pay. I got the head gaskets done on this vehicle a little while ago, and I got to take it out to the compound, and it was awesome, man. And what I found out about the Jeeps are that they literally ride on top of the mud. So instead of those heavy trucks that everyone has, those 4x4 vehicles, which I love those too, this one actually rides on top of the mud. So you didn't have to worry about sinking, and to be frank, you didn't even have to use your four-wheel drive. And never owning a Jeep before, this one was like a huge excitement for me, especially knowing that these are highly sought after. I believe these are the TJ models, and you can tell by the headlights on the car, these have the round headlights. And what I like about this one is that everything is factory, so you don't have to worry about a molested Jeep necessarily. This one, you know, it's not perfect. It does have a little bit of road rash on it, but it's a Jeep, you know, and if it didn't have it, then no one really enjoyed this vehicle. What I do love about it as well, again, not being a complete Jeep guy, is that you can actually take off the whole top on this whole vehicle. You can take off this whole thing. You can even take out the whole back window, because everything is zippers. And the downside to that, of course, is you have to worry about your belongings possibly getting stolen. So keep that in mind when you're buying a Jeep. You know, the top does come off, so people can get inside where your belongings are being locked at. All right, so getting into the vehicle, I'm basically 6 foot tall, and no one really tells you that inside of the Jeep of how small it is when you're sitting here at the door. Usually there's an armrest right here, and as you can see, my armrest is my leg. My leg is literally all the way and completely all the way up to the door. So the car is not big at all. If you want to go get groceries, you better not have any children in the back seat, and honestly, you might even need to use the passenger front seat to haul some of your groceries. The car is great. The car is cool. Look at the dashboard. Look how everything is really clean, really functional, very basic vehicle. It's got the fog lights right there, which I didn't even know. Again, I've had this car for over a year and a half, and it's been sitting in my garage. This is a 1998 Jeep Wrangler, and it has approximately 166,000 miles on it. So let's go ahead and jump into the engine, so that way I can show you guys a little bit more of what I've done to make sure that this vehicle is going to be running good for my customers. All right, so popping the hood on this vehicle, pretty simple. Pop off the tab, pop off the other tab, and then you're just going to go straight for the middle. Oh, I gotta go from the top here. Go straight from the middle and just lift right up. Right here is a mechanism that locks the hood. And the awesome thing about the Jeeps is that this is your hood prop right here, the front window. So you can rest it right there. You don't have to worry about it breaking or anything. And then you have a clear path to get into anything and to do anything that you might need. All right, so what I did in this vehicle was a power steering pump, and we did the gearbox, which is way down there, connected to that shaft right down there. It was really hard to get to, and though there are a lot of videos on how to do it, it was still a lot of work to do. Also, I had to send the car out to a really great shop that I work with to get all the wiring taken care of, because the wire harness, quite frankly, was pretty frayed and just all over the place. Also got a new PCM for this also got a new PCM for this truck, so everything's really nice and tight so far. Again, I haven't been able to do much test driving, mainly because what I've done was I put everything together down there, and it does drive straight down the road, which I'm really surprised that I was actually able to get it set back to where I can let go of the steering wheel and drive it straight. But taking out the gearbox and replacing the gearbox does require you to get in alignment. So I would not recommend you guys drive a vehicle like that after doing such a big job without getting alignment. But I'm only driving to and from, and to be honest with you, I did the work myself, so I know I'm good. So I'm gonna make sure I do drop this vehicle off before I go ahead and advertise too much more, because I already have people asking me for this car. I haven't even got to enjoy it myself. But anyway, this is my 1998 Jeep. I wanted to show you guys I'm gonna try to bring you guys some more video on it actually running and driving. I'm gonna grab one of my buddies to see if we can take this thing off road, get some videos of it, man. I know it's gonna be really cool. I know you guys are really gonna like it. All right, so please make sure you guys follow the channel, like and subscribe. Now's your opportunity to show some love. I really appreciate everyone subscribing to the channel. I've been getting a whole lot more subscribers lately, so I definitely want to say thank you. If this is the content you like, please, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Much love to you guys. Peace out. Later.